Hi YouTube, so I'm going to be doing the new YouTuber slash all about me tag that I've seen. That's from old school YouTube, but you know what? I wasn't around back then, so I'm going to go ahead and do it now. Hopefully that's not boring to anybody. But before I get started, the look that I'm wearing right now is the monochromatic pink that I'm doing for Instagram. I'm doing a series on Instagram of monochromatic colors. So I've done orange so far. Today I did pink. Later this week I'm going to be doing blue. And I'm going to do all the colors of the rainbow, but I'm not sure. Those are just the ones I have scheduled out so far. I will have all the details on you know, my makeup and beauty products and accessories and stuff on my Instagram if you want to check that out. It is Esmeralda Glows on Instagram. Okay, so let's go hop right in. Okay, the first question is Esmeralda your real name? No, it's not. It is a variant of my maiden name. My maiden name is green, and that is also my favorite color, so I decided to go with that. And then also, like, another layer to why I chose that online pseudonym is because you know, I'm very, social justice is something that's very important to me, and you know, my family and friends all kind of joke around and tease me about being a real life Esmeralda from Hunchback of Notre Dame. They like to send me that gif of Esmeralda yelling justice, and everybody knows that scene in Hunchback of Notre Dame, and I certainly identify with it. I'm proud to be the way that I am, and yeah, so I don't know, that's just like a joke, like a long running joke, and so I thought, you know, that would be the perfect pseudonym for me, and my friends all agreed. They're like, that is so fitting. That is like the name of your soul. That is who you are. So that's the name that I chose, because I think it's important to maintain some sort of privacy whenever you have a YouTube channel, or you know, if you're going to be have a bigger online presence. I think it's important to maintain some level of privacy. So you know, I knew that I was going to have to find a pseudonym, and that's why I chose that one. Okay, that was a very long rambling answer. Sorry if I lost you there. Okay, number 2, where are you from? All over the US. Currently I live in Virginia, but I have lived in California, Texas, Colorado, Florida, Mississippi, Pennsylvania, DC, if that counts. So yeah, I've definitely lived all over the United States. And there's actually very few states that I haven't even been to in the United States. I've really been all over. Is this your first channel? Yes. What is your channel about, and why should anyone subscribe? Okay, so I guess you would, you know, I really hate putting labels on things because I really feel like labels are limiting, but you know, I'm a beauty enthusiast, so there's gonna be a lot of beauty videos on here. I'm a very active and passionate BoxyCharm subscriber, so you're gonna see a lot of stuff about that, a lot of spoilers and stuff. But I also love doing story times. I love telling stories. I'm 29 years old, and although that's not like old or even middle-aged, I've experienced so much in my life. Good, bad, ugly, but you know, I like talking about pretty much all of it. So there's gonna be a lot of story time on here, and just building friendships with all of you. I love reviewing things. Like, I love doing unboxings, I love coffee, I love tea, I love geeky fandoms. So you're gonna see a lot of that. I'm also gonna have some dance stuff on here. Oh yeah, quick little tidbit of information. I have been a dancer all of my life, about 27 years now. And I've even taught dance and all that. So, you know, thinking about putting some dance videos on here as well. Okay. Where do you see yourself in your channel in 5 years? I see myself still doing this, even if it never takes off. Even if I'm still sitting at 6 subscribers, who are probably my husband and a few friends. Even if I'm still there in 5 years, I'm still gonna keep doing this because it's fun for me, and I'm a very socially awkward person. I really do not like to socialize or go out in public very often. I get anxiety very easily, so I try to avoid that when I can. This is really the only way that I like to socialize. If I can hit delete, or if I can start over, or just the fact that I don't have to look anybody straight in the face, you know, that helps, you know? So I see myself still doing that, whether this ends up being successful or not. What inspired you to start making videos? Well, I've always loved talk shows and that sort of thing. I always thought it would be really cool to have my own. Even back when I was like in kindergarten, I always thought that would be cool. This is the closest thing that I can have to that, and so that's what I'm doing. I've always wanted to do it, and now I'm doing it. And oh, that bleeds into our next question, which is who's your favorite YouTuber? I only watch one YouTuber, and that's Kathleen Lights. I love Kathleen Lights. She's no drama for the most part, and she's very nice. She's very kind. You know, she's a pretty clean YouTuber, and like me, she's a beauty enthusiast, not a makeup artist. And yeah, I just really like her channel. She hardly ever annoys me, and it can be pretty easy to annoy me, and a lot of the YouTubers annoy me a lot. And I annoy myself. I'm annoying myself right now. So, you know, I've only got one YouTuber that I watch, and that's Kathleen Lights. Oh, and this new guy I subscribed to today, I forget his name, but the name of his channel is Potter Collector. He's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, what does your username mean? I already told you what it means. Yep, Esmeralda, you've already heard the backstory behind all that. What is the best thing about YouTube? I think the best thing about YouTube is the fact that anybody can put their content out here. You do not have to have a ton of money or special connections. If you have talent and you put that on YouTube, it'll go somewhere. And then what is the worst thing about YouTube? I think the worst thing about YouTube is when it's used for bullying. It really bothers me when I see these like gossip channels, and there are whole channels dedicated to gossiping, making fun of people, tearing apart people's outfits, and it's just gross. I hate it. I really, truly hate that. Okay, what is your favorite animal? Sugar gliders. They're so cute. I love most animals, but you know, sugar gliders are just so adorable. I don't know if it's legal to have them as pets, but I need to look into that. Favorite color. That changes all the time, but I usually always come back to green, like an emerald green. Favorite perfume. I don't usually wear perfume. I usually go with like scented lotions by like Ginger Voodoo. Like I love the root beer one or the cherry cola. I know I'm such a child, but for like an actual perfume, my favorite has been Miami Glow by JLo. Yeah, I haven't come across any that I like nearly as much as that one. So favorite book. I can't say I have a singular favorite book. I have favorite series. So the Harry Potter series, I mean, that's kind of a given for a millennial. And then also the Robert Langdon Adventure series by Dan Brown. I love those so much. And then there's gonna be a new series I'm gonna be starting too. It's called A Court of Thorn and Roses. I think I'm saying that right. It sounds so interesting to me. I love fantasy. I pretty much only read fantasy, and I'm really excited to start that series. So if you have read it, please let me know what you think. Okay, favorite holiday, Halloween. For me, it is Halloween year round. I just love everything Halloween and fall. Okay, have you been out of the country? Yes. Do you speak any other languages? Not fluently. Not enough to like live in another country. Favorite restaurant? Olive Garden. Did you like school? Yes, up until high school. I loved school. I excelled in school very much. Elementary and middle school was wonderful. My high school experience, unfortunately, was traumatic, and I will definitely be doing a couple of videos on that. Favorite movie? Other than movies from the Harry Potter series, my favorite movie, Stardust and 13 Ghosts. I highly recommend both of those. I love them so much. Favorite shows, like on TV, I've got a lot. I love comedy for TV shows. So it's Bob's Burgers, Goldbergs, Parks and Rec, The Office, Modern Family, SNL, and then the only one that's not comedy, but it can have some funny moments, is Grimm. I love that series. Up until the whole Adelaide and Juliet thing, I love that show, but then they just really lost their way whenever they started the whole thing between Juliet and Adelaide. I won't ruin it for you. Just go check it out. It's amazing. It's on Amazon. And I will love that show forever. How tall are you? I am 5'0" to 5'1". Depends. Every time I go to the doctors, they always say it's different. Do you have any pets? No, I don't. I would like to. Maybe in the future. I would love to have a sugar glider or something like that. My kids are begging for one. It's just like I haven't lived anywhere, which is pretty sad at 29 years old, I guess. But I mean, you know how this economy is. I haven't owned a home yet. I've always lived in apartments, and pretty much none of them are okay with pets. Well, I better shut this video off before it shuts off for me. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like. Thanks for watching. Bye.